Hi guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to a brand new video. This is the first video that I'm filming for this year and it had to be a haul video. Earlier I was planning to do a makeup haul for you all, but then I thought it should be a little different. So like the title suggests, recently I visited IKEA and I have a couple of things that I've bought from there, so I wanted to share it with you all. Also, this store launch was so much awaited, so it finally opened here in Mumbai. Basically this IKEA is in Navi Mumbai and the best part is that it is just 10 minutes away from my place, so I had to visit the store. So I have done a bit of damage. It contains all the products that I have bought from IKEA. So basically I just wanted to visit the store, see how their chest of drawers looks like, because online it is a little difficult to buy and I really wanted to buy one chest of drawers. So I wanted to see that, and then I've heard so much about IKEA that they have a lot of affordable products for decor and everything, so I thought might as well I'll pick few. So yeah, without wasting any more time, let's just jump into the video and see what all I've got from IKEA. Before I show you all the products that I've got, I would like to tell you all that towards the end of the video I've shared few tips and tricks that would really help you if you're planning to visit IKEA. And now, without wasting any more time, let's begin with the first product. So the first product that I've got are these pretty flowers. I've got a lot of flowers actually for the decor, and I've heard that they have good quality, decor pieces. So when I saw this, I saw that the quality is nice and I picked it up. So it comes in a pack of 3 and it retails, I've lost the bill so I need to see the MRP. It says it is for 1400 rupees, but I think I've paid 900 for these 3. This is how the flower pot looks like. I absolutely love the quality. I think it completely justifies the price that I've paid for it. Next up, I've got this bunch of flowers, which is a beautiful peach colored flower, and this is how it looks. And I love the quality of it, and the price is not mentioned here, but I'll find it out online and will put it somewhere on the screen. And this time I picked a lot of flowers. So talking about flowers, I have a lot more. So I have picked these bunch of single flowers. So I've picked 3 different colors, white, peach, and this dark pink one. So it comes like this, like you can buy a single flower, and I picked it up just for flat lays, and also I can mix it up with other flowers and put it in a vase. And this individual retails for 49 rupees, and I think I've picked all of these for some 500 rupees. I absolutely love the quality and I would highly recommend you all to pick these flowers as well. Moving further, I've got these cute little flower pots. Aren't they looking so cute? I absolutely love the color of these. So these flower pots were kept where I picked these flowers, and they were displayed like so, and they look so adorable. I'm a sucker for pink color and it looks so cute that I had to pick it up. So these flower pots individually retails for 172 rupees and I picked 3 of these. They're looking super cute. I have a corner in my drawing room where I've kept all the decor pieces which are pink in theme, so these will fit in there perfectly, and I'm super excited to place it there. Next up, I've got this cute little silver chrome vase, and this is super cute. The price is not mentioned here anywhere, but I think it was for some 200 or 300 rupees. I'm not really sure, and it will look really nice with this bunch of flower place. It was also displayed like so, and I love the entire look, so I picked it up. So the last product in this flower decoration category, I have a set of 3 tiny little flower pots, and they look really nice. This is also one of the best sellers at IKEA, and they look really nice for your bathroom decoration, so you can put it in your bathroom. Also, they look really nice kept next to your wash basin. They just amp up the entire look of that place, and they look really nice and give that fresh and nice vibe in your washroom. So they retail for 419 rupees, and again the quality of this is really nice. So finally, my search for these artificial flowers and these tiny flower pots is ended at IKEA. I always used to look for such places at my local flower shops, but the quality of those flowers were not really something that they look so fake and plasticky. These are also plastic, but they're really good quality, so you can also definitely pick this up, and they are very affordable as well. Next up, I've got this tiny cute little candle. It has glass at the outer and it looks nice. It smells really amazing, and super fresh. This retails for 258 rupees. They had 2-3 more variants in that, but this was the one that I really like. Moving further, the next product is a very random one, and this was the first product that I picked, and this is a set of 3 loofahs. It says it is priced for 330 rupees, but it was for 150 rupees only, so that's why I picked it up. Moving further, I've got a set of glasses. Yes, crockery is really famous. They are affordable and very good quality. They had a huge variety of everything. They had all sorts of glasses and pans and dinner sets and different types of bowls, plates, you name it, and you will find it there. And I really love the quality. The pricing was also really nice, but I didn't pick a lot. I just picked a set of glasses because I didn't wanted any crockery for now. So these are the ones. And so basically I got these glasses just to have water. I really love these glasses. Whenever I go to a restaurant and order for virgin mojito or lemon iced tea, these two are my favorite drinks, and I get it in this glass. I feel so happy. There's something about this particular pattern of glass that I really like. So when I saw it, I had to buy it, and also it is very fairly priced. For 350 rupees you get 4 glasses. It is of very good quality. It is a heavy glass, and it was also available in 2 different colors, rose gold and a bluish color, but I went for plain one because plain is always classy. Second last product for this haul is this foamy seat. I hope you can see it in one frame. So I've got this in blush pink color. It has foam in it and it has a cloth covering at the top. So basically it is for your chair. We had 2 old chairs, and so I thought buying this would change the look of the chair. So basically it is like gaddi for your chair. So I got this one. It retails for 400 rupees, but sadly this size is not perfect for my chair. It's little small, so it is not fitting properly. I'll insert a picture of my chair and this gaddi on top of it to show you all how it actually looks. I think this product is something that I cannot exchange, so I have to just keep it like that. Coming towards the last product for this haul, this is an impulse buy, and I got this bathrobe. This is white in color. The quality is so nice, and I absolutely love it. I can't wait to wear it and do my skincare videos wearing it. So why is it an impulse buy? I'll tell you. I've been seeing this bathrobe all over the Instagram as well as on YouTube. I've been seeing a lot of other YouTubers and bloggers wearing this and raving about how good the quality is. So as soon as I saw it, I was like, I have to buy this one. I'm seeing it all over the place, and this retails for 1500 rupees. Yeah, this is the last product that I got from IKEA. So these were all the products that I got during my first visit, and I had no intentions to buy anything. I just went there to see the quality of their furniture so that I can order mine, but I ended up spending at least 6,000 to 7,000 rupees, and that's how IKEA works. They have really good quality products, and they are pretty affordable as well. Since they offer each and everything that is related to your home, you will get furniture, you will get decor pieces, you will get your cutlery, utensils, you name it, and they have it. And that's why it's little difficult to resist and not to buy stuff. But now coming to the tips and tricks that would help you plan your visit to IKEA, let's start with that. Tip number 1 is that you need to book your IKEA visit prior online. You cannot just walk into the store. They are taking good measures considering the COVID situation, so you need to book it prior your visit. Second of all, don't book your slots for the weekends. Weekends are very rushy. I went there on a Sunday and it was overcrowded. The third tip would be book your slots early or till afternoon. Don't book it by 4 or after 4. IKEA shuts by 9, and after 4 slots are always very crowded, and the line for billing is really huge. So it's advisable to book it before, like take 11 o'clock slot or maybe 12 o'clock slot. Fourth tip would be, since the store is so huge, wear your sport shoes. Wear something which is comfortable. Don't wear flats, don't wear heels. Heels is a big no-no. Don't wear any fancy footwear. I wore sport shoes then went there, and it was so comfortable because we were there for good 4 to 4.5 hours. So wear good footwear. Fifth tip would be eat before visiting the store. Don't go empty stomach because the store is huge. You will end up spending a lot of time. So eat before you go to store, or you can also eat it at the cafeteria. The cafeteria is very nice. The food is very affordable, and you can eat first and then you can start shopping. That's what we did. We went there, we had a good meal, and then we went ahead and spent our next 4.5 hours. The sixth tip would be look for signs. Like they have their yellow and orange colored signs, so that means that that particular product is at the lowest price for that day. So like I bought this loofah, it was under that yellow tag, so it retails for 330 rupees but on that day it was for 150 rupees. Likewise, my sister bought a couple of things for her daughter. She had picked bowls and set of spoons. They were just for 17 rupees. 17 rupees she got 5 spoons, and I think that was really good. So look for those signs to save some money. Seventh tip would be look for products which has price tag on it, and don't pick the display product, because while billing I realized that I picked 2 display products and they were not ready to bill because it had some scratch and one had no price tag on it, and they were asking me to go back and pick another piece. Since the store is very huge, you cannot go all the way to another floor and walk so much to get that product because you are already drained by the time you reach the billing counter. So always check and take the fresh piece. Don't just pick it up from the display. So the last tip would be carry your own bag. If you're buying a big piece of furniture, or something which is like a stool or something, that you can carry it in your car, but for small pieces like this you need a good carry bag. If you want to save money, like I didn't carry a bag, so I paid for this huge paper bag, and this is not really sturdy also, so you can carry your own bag to save some money. So that's pretty much it about the haul and the tips and tricks that I wanted to share it with you all. If you like this video, give it a like, do subscribe, and also follow me on Instagram. The link is in the description box, and I shall see you all with my next video. Till then, take care guys. Thanks for watching. Mwah.